Hello, good morning, ECFE friends. Today I'm going to give you a little tiny tutorial on Class Dojo and how our classrooms are set up, only because I've been getting some messages. So if you sent me a message, just so you know you're not the only one, about people are a little confused on how our classrooms are set up, and they aren't sure they are seeing posts that should be there. So let me give you a little bit of a screen share I'm going to do. Mine will look a little tiny different than you because I'm signed in as the teacher, but the same tabs on the top should look the same. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And we're going to look at Class Dojo. All right, so at the top of my screen, you can see that this says Silver Bay ECFE Parents. This is the parent room, obviously, in Silver Bay. There are, you won't see all of them, but this is what I look like as a teacher. I can see that there are two separate children's classrooms, ECFE Silver Bay, Two Harbors ECFE students. These are children's classrooms. Here is the Silver Bay parents' classrooms. Actually, I would normally have the Two Harbors parents' classroom on here, except since I'm in two different schools, they make me have two different Class Dojos. So there is the Two Harbors parents Class Dojo site as well. So it will look very similar. Let's talk first about the children's classroom. Once we had your permission via email or text or Facebook Messenger, however that came, we loaded your children into the classrooms for them for ECFE. So this is a children's classroom. If you click on classroom at the top, you should see the first names of a lot of children that are in your community. They may not be only the ones in your class. They're everyone in that community who is a part of ECFE. These are children's names in the children's classroom. You would have received an invitation for that. We would have sent you an email invitation to sign up as their parent when we invited them. So here I have 29 students I can see at the top. These poor students only have 17 parents, okay? So the reason you have to sign up for both, now here's the thing, this app was created for elementary school students. So it was created so that elementary school students could post pictures or comments on their work, upload that to their portfolio. We could share that with parents, and then parents could message the teachers, parents could make comments on the portfolios. So your child in this scenario is the student. You are the parent. Here is just a little tiny example of a portfolio. A parent sent this picture in for their child as we were taking pet pictures, along with some texts. Now, it got a little complicated from there. If you send it or post it in your portfolio, teachers can snag it out and post it to this is the class story. So the class story is where, in this case, this is Two Harbors, so teacher Jen is posting things going along with her theme or whatever we're emphasizing for the week. And you can scroll down and look at the things she's posted. You could click to like it. You could write a comment, just like on Facebook. You could write a comment about it. In your comment, you could post. You could also add a picture in there. However, if you want to upload pictures or videos, it's probably going to be best to either email them to teacher Jen or to myself, or you can text them to us as well, and we can post them up for you directly. There is just a lot of confusion about posting things up directly. So email them to us or text them to us, or you could post them in the portfolio. Teachers can see them there. Everyone can't see them there. So here is Lincoln. And so only the teacher and Lincoln's parents can see Lincoln's. That's because it would be a privacy issue if you were in an elementary school. So we can snag that and put it on the class story. So that's how you can repost to the class story yourself. This is messages, and messages only parents can send messages to me, and it'll say your name, that you're their parent. You can directly message me. Students cannot directly message the teacher. So if you wanted to do that, that's why we have to have students and parents both involved. Now, I'm going to go out to the parent classroom. This is a Silver Bay classroom, so don't freak out if you don't see your name there and you live in Two Harbors. So this is the parent classroom. So again, I have the first names. These are the first names of parents in Silver Bay. In the parent classroom, just so you have full functionality, you were enrolled as a student so that you can post on a portfolio here. You were also enrolled, I sent you an email invitation as a parent. So parents can only message me. everyone, both students and parents, should be able to see the class story when we post things there, okay? Again, in this part, you may email me if you want to do a video. You may text it to me, or you can message it to me even inside this app, or post it on your portfolio and I can snag it and put it over on the class story. If you don't want it listed on the class story, and it'll only be the class story for your town, in this case I'm looking at Silver Bay's, just let me know that. You can still just send it to me and I can look at it, ooh and ah, and think about how much I miss you and your kids, okay? So that's how the two separate classrooms work. Now, if you want to be in the parents' classroom and you never ever want to message me, I guess you could just be a student and you should still be able to see the class story. You just can't individually message me. So again, full functionality, you need to be a student and a parent in the story. If you do not see, these posts under class story, then email myself or Jen or Teacher Kim or Tina. We should be able to make sure that you are properly logged in. I do know that these were sent out by email, and some emails were blocked. We're sending them straight to spam. I know Hotmail was one of them. So if you are looking at this on the class story, but you're pretty sure you never saw an email or it got deleted in the craziness of emails we have, then you can just send us a message. We'll send you another one so you can get connected. All right. God bless you. Have a great day. There'll be more to come from me later today, but this is just a little tiny tutorial to get us all up and connected on week 3 of Learning from a Distance.